Okay, let's take a look at some other properties of radical expressions. Just for your information, I want you guys to remember that if I have rad x over rad y, that is the same thing as rad x over y, no matter what root you're taking. So that goes for division as well as multiplication. If I have the root of x times some root of y, that is the same thing as root x y. Now, this is only the same thing if it is the same root. So it only works, say, if this is the cubed root and this is the cubed root, or if this is the fourth root and this is the fourth root. I cannot, however, have the fifth root of x times the third root of y and have that equal the fifth or the third root of xy. That's just not the same thing. It has to be equal roots. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at this right here. This is just another problem. On this worksheet, I have the square root of 75 over the square root of 3. Now, from the properties that we just looked at, we know that that is the same thing as square root of 75 over 3, which simplifies really nicely to the square root of 75 divided by 3 is just 25. And we know the square root of 25 is 5. So that would be our answer. The same thing goes for something like this. If I have the square root of, let's say, 3, and I have the square root of 3, and they're being multiplied, that's the same thing as the square root of 3 times 3, which is the square root of 9, which is just 3. So I was able to do that because I'm taking the square root of both numbers there.